Okay. I don't even know if this is actually working because my screen's doing very weird things, but hi. I'm gonna see if I can pull this up. And apparently it is. All right, good. It's working for you guys, which is all that's important. Oh my God. All right, let's see. Okay. Hi guys, how are you? It's Laura, and I'm here to do another haul video for you. So let's see. I apologize. I have to have my phone down on my lap, so I don't know if I'll be able to see chat if anybody joins. But I did want to show you some stuff I got today. It was fantastic. So I'm still trying to satisfy all of the requirements for Kayla's scavenger hunt, which, by the way, I did not. I found one more thing today, but I still am missing a few things. So we'll see what happens. It's a point-based system, so I did get some extra credit in other areas, but not everything. So, but I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I got while I was at a thrift store to do the haul. I went to a thrift store in the Bronx that I haven't been to in a while. It's a unique thrift, and for a lot of people around the country, that's like a Savers or Value Village, basically. So, and they just had, I spent way too much money, but it averaged out to about $7 per item, which isn't too bad, $6 or $7 per item. But I did get some pieces that were costly, but they were so awesome. Like I really tried to, I did pare down before I left, but it was difficult to do. I'm going to show you guys what I got. I have an angry kitty sitting sort of at the front of the bag that I'm about to pull stuff out of. So we're going to see how this goes. The first thing is pretty basic. This is just a cute little toolbox that I have. I'm going to have, like, when I try and show you guys stuff, if I try to do labels, it's going to be difficult for me. My computer screen is not actually showing the video, but I know that it's playing. I can see. I wonder if I do this. Hold on. Oh, I fixed it. Yay. I'm so talented. Okay. So the first thing I got was this little toolbox. It's green, and any of this industrial green stuff is always fun. It's popular. It's in nice shape, so it's not like super denty or anything like that, right? And then what's really cute is on the top of this, it's got like that little ruler feature. I like the, I don't know if you can see that. It says Liberty on the rusty part. Oh, wrist does not like that. Liberty Steel Chest Corp in Rochester, New York, made in the USA. Okay. And it's got the little latchy guy, and it opens up, and it's in decent shape inside also. So this was $3 for me, and it's very cute. I got it, and originally when I got it, I was like, oh, we need a toolbox because we don't have one. We keep our tools in a drawer. But you know, oh hey pickers. So, but I might sell it. So we'll see. And if I sell it, I'll probably list it for a minimum of $20 on Etsy. I looked up some others. Some of them are going for crazy prices. I saw some that were around 15, but they were in crappy shape. I saw some that were around 70, and they were different. You know, they had some cool stuff going on, but I mean, you know, still kind of a lot for a toolbox, but whatever. I picked up this cutie patootie dress. So obviously the print is amazing. Hello. I'm going to do this so that as I talk to you guys, we're going to pretend there's not a mess behind here, right? So that's a cute dress. So this dress, the tag was taken out of it, but you can see remnants of a union tag. Oh, geez, Elvis. Kind of. Maybe you can't. This was $8, but it's a cute dress. It's basic. It's on the smaller side. Yeah, it's probably like a size small, but I'll be able to sell that. And paid $8. I mean, I could probably do like $30 on Etsy for this. And stuff like this too. When I talk about pricing on stuff like this, especially, I price my vintage. I don't price my vintage. I have different expectations for my vintage than I do for my modern stuff. So like the Anthropologie and Lucky Brand, I kind of want that stuff to go right away. This is so bothering me. I can't get rid of the mess behind me. Like I can't really make it not be shown at all. But anyway. So I want my modern stuff to move a little bit faster, and I'll lower prices and things like that if it doesn't. With my vintage, I'm more patient because I do feel like eventually it sells. That may be true for the modern stuff also, but modern stuff you're dealing with a little bit more trend than you are with vintage. There are definitely vintage trends, but I feel like it's a little bit less of a factor. You're always going to have somebody who likes that stuff. This piece I picked up, I was really excited by the manufacturer. The piece itself is not so exciting for me, but I got it because it's a larger size. So this is all like lace and then like some weird, I don't know if that's embroidery or applique embroidery or whatever. And then the back is okay, you know. This is a size 1X. It was $8 for me, but the manufacturer of this is Lims, L-I-M-S, Philip Lims. And I mean, I'm guessing this is like an 80s type of piece, but I have a couple of crochet dresses from Lims that are gorgeous. I love it. They make some beautiful pieces, tops and stuff like that. My dresses are like 70s, but they're made in the style of 50s stuff. So it's just really stunning. And there were a lot of them available on eBay for a while. The last time I had looked, they were less available on eBay. So I feel like the company probably had a back stock, and because that kind of stuff was in vogue, they were selling it, and it slowly sort of depleted over time. So I feel like a lot of it's sold out. But I ended up getting that because it is a larger size, and I know that some of that stuff can be more difficult to find. So this next shirt is so freaking cool. Love this. So this is supposed to be a men's shirt. It is pretty sheer. I don't know if you guys can really tell that from here. This was $7. The brand on this is called Sea God. And it's just really cool. It's, I mean, obviously like a very surfer style shirt. I don't know if you can see that collar detail. I mean, that's amazing. I love that thing. I love the shape of the collar, how it's like more pointed, longer and pointier. This is a men's shirt, and it's a size large. It's not a size large. Maybe this is a teenage boy's shirt in a size large. I don't know. I feel like maybe you could get away with this being a woman's large, but not only, it says menswear on it, besides the fact that it looks like a men's shirt. But I love everything about this shirt. I love that it's sheer. I love the label. I love the print. I love the collar. I love it. I don't know what I'm going to sell this for. I don't think that I didn't look inside for a content tag. I think it's possibly too old for that. I want to say this is probably a 60s piece, very Beach Boys era, but I'm not 100% certain. But I'm going to probably put this on Etsy for around $50 because it's so fantastic. This is another men's shirt that's, I don't know when. All right, so this is marked size medium, and I paid $3 for this. I think it's polyester, but it's just kind of a cool shirt, right? It's like a very Brady Bunchy type of thing. The back has this weird little edging in the back, which I think is funny. It was made in Italy. So there is, oh, I guess there's other tags that are like hiding. There's a couple of size tags, which is weird. This is the brand tag, and I don't think it has content. I'm gonna have to shift my weight here in a second because my back is at a very odd angle. And now that Elvis got off my lap, I can do that. Un momento. Okay. Oh God, old age is a bitch. That's not working out well. Hold on. Let's see. I need like a desk and 20 years of my life back, and you know, all sorts of stuff there. All right, I did that without flashing anybody. I am proud of that. It's a proud moment for me. Okay, I think that this is the only like really modern piece that I got today, but it's very cool. This brand, when I looked it up on eBay, it comes up as Anthropologie. It does not have Anthropologie's RN number, but I have to admit that when I saw it, I thought it was a very Anthropologie piece. So it's a blouse. I think that the back is better. So it's got this like rodeo dude on it. Now I hate the rodeo. I think it's mean, but I love the graphic on this. It's so fantastic. There was, I guess, a belt of some sort because there's a little belt loopy guy here. I don't know how that would look with a belt. That seems odd. And the other thing that's odd is that the front of the blouse has this keyhole effect. So it interferes with the guy's head and stuff. So right now I have the button done up, but you know, if you have like it, whatever, but it's still really cool. I did not find, oh, that's Elvis. I did not find a sold listing on eBay. There was one current available listing going for $34.99 that was a size small. Mine's also a small. I don't remember if that one had a belt. So I initially like set it for $34.99 or best offer, but I may or may not change that. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, what else is in here? Let's do this one. This is cool. I've done well with denim vests. They're fun. Denim is in. This is very retro looking. I believe that this is legit vintage. I'm gonna guess 70s. It's made in Hong Kong, which I don't see too much in the tag as like a fabric embroider tag, but it's made by Chess King. Now, I don't know if that's a different Chess King. I remember he's not being tortured and killed. He is not suffering any physical maladies. It's possible he's losing his mind a little bit. I don't know, but like, you know, and he can't hear, so I don't yell to him to be quiet or to comfort him because he can't hear me. So anyway, Chess King. I remember Chess King as being very 1980s in the mall. I can't. I want him to like look back over here because whatever. Anyway, so I think this is more of a 70s piece though. And in addition to the Chess King tag, like I said, that's the care and content tag that doesn't want to show well for you. You can see like it's not quite, is that better? Nah, it's whatever. Anyway, so I paid $8 for this. This store, I have to say, the pricing was a little on the high side, but at least in this one, there was stuff that I felt was worth it. I found a Robert Graham shirt that I did not get. I was going to get it if my dad liked it, but he said it was not his size. And they were selling it for $20. So high for a thrift store, but not high for Robert Graham. That kind of stuff was going on. Drops, I'm going to need to get in this bag and you're laying on it. I know, but you're in my way. So sorry. Okay. Then, while I was looking for one of my scavenger hunt finds, which was a bra size over an F cup, and I found a 48I, which I did not purchase because it was $13. Hey, it was $13, and just, you know, I was spending so much money as it was. But I did find this pretty little lady, right? So really nice black lace, nice quality. And this is an older school Victoria's Secret. So it's what they call the gold label. And I think this is even older than, so they call one the gold label, but the normal one that's referred to as gold label is like, see here, Victoria's Secret takes up a small part of the tag, right? And you can't see it, but you know, the font looks like that. The gold label ones, it's bigger. So it's a bigger tag that says Victoria's Secret in a bigger gold font, and it will have a separate tag from this. So I think this is back from when Victoria's Secret, back in the 80s. So Victoria's Secret was started in the late 70s by a man who wanted to find a way for men to be able to shop for lingerie without feeling embarrassed. He didn't like going into the lingerie departments in department stores and feeling like a creeper. So he opened this store that was marketed to men who were shopping for lingerie, for theoretically for women. Maybe he didn't care. I don't know. But I think that when he owned the company, it was pretty dowdy, and, you know, I don't know that it was super sexy. But then it got purchased, I think by Limited Co. had owned it the whole time. And in the early days, it was gorgeous. The stores were beautiful. It was like this very French boudoir type of feel. They would wrap all of your purchases in this stunningly beautiful, like floral tissue paper, and everything smelled like potpourri, and it was very classy and Victorian and gorgeous. And I think that's what this is from. So the things that they made at that time were gorgeous quality. They were beautiful pieces. And now they write the word pink across your ass. So I don't know, you know, but I think I should be able to sell it. I paid $5 for this. I probably am going to try and sell this for at least 30 bucks. And that's without looking up any comps at all. Originally, I was thinking I might do this on Poshmark, but I didn't even really look at the label that closely until now talking to you guys. And I realized it's probably a little bit older than I thought. And so I will most likely put it up on eBay. The Poshmark market likes the trendy 80s and 90s. They like the 80s and 90s, but they're a younger crowd. They're a younger crowd. And the people who will appreciate this are the women who were around when Victoria's Secret was in its heyday, in my opinion, its heyday way back then. So yeah, which cat? These cats are not cute. These cats are a-holes sometimes. I love them dearly. I'm lying, but they're jerks. All right, let's see. I also got this purse. So this is another one more like the cord purses. The material this is made of is more similar to the cord purses that I was talking about yesterday. It's not designed in quite the same way. It is woven or crocheted or whatever you call this. But it's a popular style purse. Lucite zipper pull. The zipper pull is giant. It's weird because it's got this, like, in my opinion, like very 70s looking handle, but then this like 30s, 40s looking lucite zipper pull. So the zipper itself is metal, which again is another indication that it's older. So I'm sure it is older than the 70s. I just think the handle is funny. And it's a nice piece. So I paid $5 for it, and I'll probably try and sell it around 20 or 30 realistically. So it's so cool. This was really what sold it for me. I have a few things similar to this, so I didn't really need another cord purse, but the handle got me. Hi, Jobs. You're in my bag. All right. Oh, I forgot about this too. This is another modern piece. Definitely a Poshmark crowd, which is exactly, I got it specifically for that because I think it'll sell really quickly. This was $6. I have no idea what this brand is. It's an Anthropologie looking tag, but it's not Anthropologie. Joppies. Ow! I'm going to break your fucking skull. Just got clawed. All right. She's trying to play with the tassels on this and got her claw stuck. And when I tried to unstick her, she stuck it in me. And it was not fun. All right, let's see. There we go. So it's a kimono style thing. It's got these big in the bottom, has fringy things. So I'm hoping this will be like a quick Poshmark sell. Like I said, I paid $6 for it. I might try it around 30 and see what happens. So, all right. Now she's like in the bag. I have to go in again and I'm a little bit scared. Hello. I don't care. You're a mean cat. These I really just got for me. I don't know what these are. I mean, I know what they are, but I don't understand what's happening with them. These are some sort of like high-waisted underwear thing. It looks like granny panties, but it's like, I mean, it's granny panties, but they're like a fabric. It's not really crochet. And I, honest to God, have no idea how old these are. One of the shops that I love recently posted a pair, not a pair of underwear, camisole top that she listed as a 1930s camisole top. It's obviously supposed to be an undergarment, but the fabric of it was similar to this. And that's what I thought of when I saw this. And based on the waist, I don't think this is, I mean, this has elastic in it. This is probably like a 70s thing, but I thought these were really cute. And they're just for me. I know it's weird. I don't care. Don't mind. All right, back into the cat. This thing is super cool. It was too expensive, but it's awesome. All right, so, oh, I didn't even see that part. All right. So this is, you can imagine, like a bathing suit thing. But what is annoying is that it's not actually a bathing suit. It's just like a top. So there is no bottom piece to this, but I bought it anyway because the print is friggin' awesome and it's such a cool top, But just now I noticed the tag right in the boob, by the way. And you know that things are more quality. This would still be itchy though. Like you don't need a tag on your boob. But it's Coal of California. So now I'm a little frustrated with myself that I didn't go back and try and look through bathing suit bottoms to find I found this in the dress section, which was weird. This was $15, but it's, again, a really awesome piece. I don't know what size this is. So I think it would make a great top, obviously. And it's just, I like it. So I bought it, and I have no idea how much I'm going to try and list it for. Obviously more than $15. I don't think 30 would be difficult to do, even as a top. So it's so cute. I like it. Let's see. All right, going back in. Tops. I got a few belts today. Johnson, listen. All right. We need to go. Thank you. She's a little bit of a high-strung kitty. All right, so I got a few belts today, and they were all pretty inexpensive. Well, I don't know for this. This one was $4, and I just like the giant belt buckle on it. I mean, it's like that. I think the suede is the side that's supposed to be outward. Yeah, because that. I could not read. I don't know if I'll be able to read it on camera. There is some sort of maker's mark in here. I don't know. 19, I don't know what it says. Pull it up for you guys. Yeah, you definitely aren't going to be able to tell what that says. See, but there is one. So this was just really pretty cool. And it's a bold statement piece. I don't know where I want to list it yet, and I don't know how much. I mean, I'm thinking maybe even like 25 bucks or so. It's cool. So, and I paid, again, $4 for that. Then I got this belt, right? Which at first, so that blingy thing, the gemstones are all in there, but it looks like one of those things like it could totally be a cheap piece of garbage, but like it's an interesting design on the belt. The reason that I decided to get it was because this is the tag, and it just looked a little bit more legit. Well, I mean, it could still just be 80s. I don't think it's like, it's not like 1950s or anything. And then the belt has this very weird, I haven't tried to put it on yet, but it's an odd attachment. It attaches in the back. Let's see. You guys can't really see that. You know, but I thought it was cool. And this was $3, so not a huge investment. I'm gonna kill her so badly. Made in France. High fashion leather belt. So it's cool. No, I'm not gonna hit the cat. I threaten her very frequently. And that's about as far as it ever goes. The only one who bleeds in this household is me. Let's see. Another belt. And this one was $4. Again, like a weird... Joplin, I swear! What is wrong with this cat today? She doesn't like anybody. I don't even know how this thing works, honestly. Okay, I think I got it. I have no idea. There. So it also, again, attaches in the back. I listen to these videos after I'm done, and I say again like 4,000 times, and I am aware that it's annoying, and I'm trying to stop doing it. But this is the front of the belt. I don't think that that comes apart. It sort of looks like it does, but it doesn't really want to. I guess it does. Okay. I don't know how it's supposed to attach. I'll figure it out. This was made by Connie, and I don't know. There is a mark there. I can't really read that either. I need like better light to read that, but it's a neat belt. So I'm assuming that the same person donated all of those. I'm down to my last 2 items. So the second to last one is a 2-piecer. The skirt and blouse. This is the skirt, if I can figure it out. So this is the front of the skirt, and that's a dragon, which I thought was so cool. It's like an Indian print cotton type of deal with the dragon on it. And it's, the manufacturer is Concepts MJ Concepts in Sportswear. Oh, apparently it's rayon. Oh, Union label. So that's the Union label that's in there, which I just saw now. That's the squealing. The MJ, I can't. The tags get in my way when I try and show you guys the tag. The price tag gets in the way when I try and show you guys the tags. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, that's the dragon on the skirt. Pretty nifty. The blouse has the dragon on the back. Also pretty nifty. And then the front is just a button-down blouse. So it's neat looking. I almost didn't get it, but it was unique. So the piece was $10 for the pair. And I'll probably try and list it on Etsy. I'll see what it looks like on a mannequin. I'll probably list it at least around $30 though, I think. This last piece is my favorite piece of the day. I spent $15 on it, which is not as bad as I thought. I was thinking for a second that it was higher. And it's amazing. It's 100% silk, made in India. It's beaded. And this, look at this. It's so awesome. It is a dress. And I've seen, you know, I'm sure you guys see, you go into thrift stores and you see these beaded things all the time, right? But this one was so awesome. It's got these stars all over the place. It's a size small, and I really just loved the design. I mean, it's fantastic. So, and the beading is in really good condition. I didn't see any loose beads or spots of missing beads at all. So I'm super excited about this. I paid $15. I don't know what I'm going to list it for. My initial thought, hold on, here's the tag, Showmax. My initial thought is I'm actually thinking I might want to list it around $130 on Etsy. It's a very unique piece. I'll see what it looks like on a mannequin also, but it's so cool. And the color is great. The stars and the design of the beading is amazing. So I think that I'll be able to get some nice money on that. You know, I figure I can always go lower if it doesn't sell, but I think it should do well. It's very different. That is everything that I got today. So I have to put all of my little purchases away. I have a very busy day of listing tomorrow. I have a clothing rack full of things that I'm prepping to list. And by prepping, I mean they're hanging on the clothing rack, and those are the things I want to list. I need to steam them. And then tomorrow I have to try and photograph them. The sunlight has not been my friend this week. And it looks like it still may not be my friend for the rest of the week, but I do have to try and get some sort of photos in so that I can list some things. I'm at the point where I pretty much don't have any photos saved that, you know, of any items that I can list. So I've made a few sales today, which was nice. They were all best offers. I made 2 best offers on eBay. There was a third one. Somebody sort of offered me something. I didn't have best offer turned on. So he sent me an email and said, will you take, you know, like, I think I had it for like $40 or 30 plus shipping or something like that. And he said, will you just take 30 total? And I was like, well, it kind of depends on what shipping is. It's a really heavy Champion sweatshirt. And the thing is like a size 472 XL. I mean, it's like giant. That is seriously like a 4XL or something. So because it's so heavy, I didn't want to just say, yeah, sure, that's no problem, because it could be like $17 in shipping. I don't remember how heavy the thing is. So I changed it to best offer and said, okay, well, you know, I can't say for sure until, you know, because I don't know where you are, but submit the best offer and we'll see what we can do. And so he responded later in the day. He's like, okay, thanks, but then hasn't submitted anything. So I don't know. But I did get 2 offers today. One I had to go back and forth on before we came to a price that I was happy with. And the second one, I just accepted the offer that they sent me. They were both a little low. But again, I wanted to make the sales, so I went ahead and did it. And that's it. So this is Elvis back here. Elvis is my main kitty. He's my favorite kitty ever. Right? He's the one who makes sounds like he's being slaughtered when there is nothing happening. except that he's apparently, I don't know if he's going senile or something. But he's so cute. Look at this face. You know what I do? He lets me do pretty much whatever I want because he loves me. I don't normally hold him in those uncomfortable positions, but you guys can't see him on my lap. So, my favorite. So cute. And he snorts because he's got, you can see his face is a little jacked up. He had some sort of virus when he was a kitten, and it ate away part of his jaw and I think deformed like his sinuses and stuff. So he always sounds a little snorty, and you know, congested, but he's okay. And he's not nasty like some cats are, like some mean tortitude cats are, right? I know, you're mean. Anyway, all right, I'm sure you guys are having fun with me talking about my cats. Can't see the MJ. Oh yeah, the MJ, I don't know. It was awful. I don't know where it's like buried in the bag. No, it's not exciting. It was not an exciting tag, but all right. Well, thank you for joining. I'm not sure when I'll do another haul this week because if things go according to plan, I won't be going shopping anymore this week. I will be in a listing frenzy, which I really need to do. I certainly have more than enough cool things that I need to list. Oh, so awesome. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend and have a very productive week. Thank you for joining.